let's go ahead and start the Holy War for the Duchy. We'll pick this one. And let's declare that war. 200 piety. Declared war. Whew. I had a dramatic thing. I can call in my house members to help me. I don't think I'll be able to call in the big guys without spending a fuck ton. Yeah, that does appear to be the case. One of the Holy Orders is available, so I'm obviously going to hire them. I think they just raise at the capital no matter what. I don't think I can raise them any further out. But what's the soldiers? They have like almost no soldiers because they just fought a war. I will place a new rally point somewhere closer. I can set up a couple. We can put one right over there. We can put one right up here. And maybe one right back here. Just in case we need multiple options for which to raise my normal troops. The Holy Order gets raised pretty much immediately. For whatever reason, it doesn't have by default a commander the moment it gets raised, which is a little weird. But we're gonna head over there. There's a definitive war target to this war. I feel like I might as well just raise everything. It won't be too bad. God, look how many levies I have now. Holy crap. That really changes as the nation gets bigger. Was that like 5,000 before? 4,000? Was that 3,000 when we were smaller? Now it's crazy. I really wish I could get this other Holy Order, because these are free for me, but it's still hired. Oh, okay, as a patron, if I pay piety, I can hire them regardless of them already being hired. Well, I'm just only raising them to begin with because they're free, so I'm not going to bother with that. This shouldn't be a tough war one way or another, is the thing. Like, I shouldn't need to call in the Byzantines. I shouldn't need to call in much of anybody or anything. Because in total, right now, their troops number 622. You can even see it on this screen. Because their levies and etc. have hardly had a time to recover. So, we have the advantage. The Serbians should be bringing 1.5k. The Serbians could probably win the war all by themselves. Alright, yeah, I got some allies joining. I got the Serbian leader, who's gotten defeated and captured in wars for me before. And now I called in this man, I believe. Yes, this man. Who has a very tiny army, and he's coming to help me as well. I don't know if you can summon Holy Orders at a rally point. I don't think you can. They seem to just show up either wherever their capital is or wherever your capital is. A duke is showing up at my royal court, bringing me money, giving me gifts, prestige, renown. Okay, a little bit of money. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, here comes the enemy army stepping out. That's going to be no big deal. We're just going to blaze a path through with our Holy Order. I'm not deploying anything else at the moment. We don't need to. I do want to get my men-at-arms so strong that I can just rely on them. Right now we have an income of like 13, almost 14. All of this combined would consume roughly that amount, meaning we can technically go higher and then use just them. This is good if we're planning on fighting smaller wars. When fighting larger wars, it could be potentially not as helpful, as we might have to fight these guys. Well, no, we don't really need to fight these guys. These guys have everything that I need. I just need 2 ducal wars to actually, like, win here. They have more troops arriving than I expected. Huh. Maybe I should go try and wipe them out. I don't know if these guys... They still don't have a commander. So I guess I'll go ahead and give them a commander of mine. My #1 commander. They're currently being raided, I see. The Serbs are coming up. They're going to pass by this. So they might help. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to handle this. Alright, so we have begun our siege on enemy territory. They're besieging some of my stuff. The Serbs are kind of coming up to support me rather than to counter enemy sieges. That's cool. This would have been easier if I had the other Brotherhood, but they're out doing something. Yeah, they're fighting in this war right here. I think they're fighting for the Defender, who is currently losing. Because I think you can call them into any war that's against a hostile religion, not just a holy war. Fascination city planning. Oh, hey. We got city planning done. New fascination can be selected. So yeah, that's done. We've done everything in tribal area we can even reach. So now I can select royal prerogative. And in 37 years, we will get the ability to enact absolute and high crown authority law. Hopefully, this leader will live into his late 60s to be able to enact this stuff himself. But we'll see about that. I think all this other stuff is going slow because I think we got here probably pretty early. No, we actually got here a little bit late to start doing this stuff. Next era is in 1050, huh? Well, we're gonna progress in the one thing I want to progress in the most. Looks like the Serbians intercepted the enemy army, and despite being outnumbered, whooped their fucking asses. I have no idea how that happened. But that pretty much saves me the trouble of figuring out what I was trying to figure out. Now we just gotta send this holy order, commanded by my best commander, and go step on the capital, and we'll get even more war score. That gave me 18% war score, that battle. Holy crap. Looks like my duchies are fighting each other again. It's these fucking Pomanians, whatever the fuck they were. What's the kingdom name? Pannonians. Pomeranians. It's one of them. They're always fucking shit up. Ooh, someone with high martial. I think that the dude I assigned as a commander just fucking died. That's not good. Let's assign this count. So do you have your commander? No, he died. He's actually dead. Oh, wow. Well, I have another guy, a duke, that's at 28. I might need to get some new knights and stuff at some point. Yeah, because we're going to have far worse guys coming up soon. Last I checked, I actually couldn't. Oh, but now I can. 150 prestige to call them out. I have plenty of money. Let's go ahead and send that out. We're going to need some. The Serbians are fighting the enemy army again. The battle's a little bit even. But it looks like the Serbians are winning. Oh, my wife is pregnant again. Really, even with less fertility. Well, at the very least, let's hope it's a boy. Knight killed, you know, our knight. My knight? I don't have a knight here. Oh, and this Norwegian guy, or whatever, this Viking guy, he got down here to help me. The Serbians won their battle. Nice, and they're all just running around together. It's gonna be a pretty easy war. This one war will not give me everything I need to make the empire that I'm trying to make. Because we're going to need the other duchy. And we are going to have a truce. However, with my lifestyle, we have flexible truces, shorter truces, and no prestige penalty for breaking them. Meaning we could probably get in another war pretty quickly, but that depends how this war ends. Because we're going to actually need more piety just to declare a war. Yeah, no, we're going to get prestige from this. So I need my piety to build up again. And it's going up 2.1. This could take years before we have enough piety to declare another ducal war. Because we're going to need 200 piety. 2.1 a month. That's 21 every 10 months. So, yeah, that could take a few years. But for now, it's fine. It's building up as we speak, which is good. My hook will soon expire on this man. Well, I don't know what the fuck to use it on. Who is he? He's in someone... I didn't even know these could. He's a court tutor. I guess I can always use my hook to, invite him and his family over to my court. Sure. Why not? Get more court members. Yep, I got him, his wife, and his children. Don't know if that's actually gonna fucking matter. But, sure. Thanks. We're about to win the siege for their capital. We're at 46% already. 46%, or 33 is from war score, or from battles. God, wars. Rather than occupations. Oh, but that's it. That's everything. So now I can enforce my demands. Let's see. Orthodox rulers will be vassalized by me. I don't think they're Orthodox, though. Let's go ahead and enforce this. I get 100 devotion. I'd rather some piety, but this works. Alright, victory. Now, I have taken over a bunch of crap that I do not want, and I need to give this to somebody. Oh, and I could give this to one of my children, technically. I never give things like that to girls. Yeah, no, because girls don't get things like that by default. So I need to give this to a courtier of some kind. Alright, one of my cousins is in my court. Spineless Paragon. He could be granted these titles. Let's see here. Do I not have the actual duchy title itself? I guess not. But 1, 2, 3, 4 gets me back down to the 5 that I need. He'll like me way more. And he gets these counties off of my hand. I might have the ability to make it. I fought for the duchy. I did not get the duchy title. I'm finishing up a war here. How come?
I just wanted to ask, because I've been thinking about converting to your glorious faith.
Really?
Yes. Are you able to change out your priest, like in your council?
Change out the priest in your council? Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that guy? Okay, no, he's assigned by the religion. You do not change him.
Okay.
Christianity is one of those faiths that they put it there for you.
Yeah, hopefully I get lucky. Alright, well, thank you.
So the war is done. Can't declare any more wars because my armies, quote-unquote, are raised. So we can disband all armies. That puts them away. Declaring war will break the truce. So there's a truce, but we have no prestige penalties for breaking it. Apparently. Declare war. Let's see. Devotion penalty. Cannot afford this war. Oh, okay. You can declare even if you can't afford, but there's problems. You lose devotion. Gain broke truce. Okay, so I may not lose... Okay, I see. For 3 years. Well, how long does a truce last? Truce for 4 years. And that's the shorter version. Okay, so for 4 years I have a truce. And until then, they get to live. If we look at the Empire now, we have 44 counties. That didn't give me as much as I thought. I might need to do some other things. What the hell is this? The last day, my marshal hands me my favorite mace. Carry this for your own sake. Dissenters scurry through your court. Huh. This will nerve the guests. This is mere paranoia. 100% tells me more of his suspicions. 0% loses stuff. Do you know something? Yeah, do you know something? What's your deal, buddy? As our order, we need more land to organize the Orthodox faith, perfectly suited to our needs. He wants the city of Artesian. Can I get out of this screen and find the city of Artesian? It's over here, somewhere that I don't directly own. I really don't know the pros and cons of giving these guys all of this land. But I'm good to get, like, sell them whatever they want. They are in my land and they directly serve me. So, sure. Here you go. Take it and give me the money. Now I have money. Yay! I can ransom someone for 50. I'll gladly do it. Let's see. I fear nothing but shame as I scribe these words. Duchess spent months bribing your guards. She plans to stage an attack on your life in front of the court. What the fuck? I can defend myself. I must trust some of my closest knights to guard me. Hope they will protect me. Well, they might protect me. They might also kill me. I have dashed into exile. We will not meet again. What the fuck? But you're my count. So my closest knights, huh? I guess so. Oh yeah, speaking of, we have knights arriving. Well, my guy's not really a fighter. So let's try to take advantage of the fact that everybody likes us. Let's also spend some of this money we're rolling in to recruit some better knights. 2 of them have popped in already. Let's go ahead and force them to be knights. We may get another one at some point. An empty council position. That might have been that guy. No, I think this is the same guy, but we'll assign him nonetheless. I can negotiate an alliance with my cousin. Of Houghton. That's weird, but it does have an effect. So I will go ahead and get that. We have so much money income right now. It's crazy. We could probably maintain probably a pretty sizable men-at-arms force raised at this point, yeah. We just have to raise up some more. My friend King Vladimir has died. Kingdom of Croatia. Oh, okay. What's in a name? We name our child Alfred. What the fuck? Should we name Alfred after your charming acquaintance? What the fuck? That's a little weird. My charming acquaintance, King Alfred of England. Oh, I see. Sure. Alfred it is. We have a son now. How does that affect our succession? He's gonna get all of it. Okay. He really needs to be educated by me. So one of my daughters are gonna need to go get educated by someone else. Let's see. Sorry to do this to you. I have to remove you as a guardian. And I will add... Where's my son? My player heir and son. And then my other daughter. You can be educated by your mother. There you go, your wife. My mother. Alright, so they're all set up and good. We have a lot of things that have like been popping up and such. Oh, so our neighbors to the north are in a war with the Kingdom of Greater Moravia to the west. These guys are in a lot of wars, and a lot of them seem internal. But they're in a big one-to-one war with Moravia being the one that's kind of losing. Both of these locations, they both have things that I need, or things that could help me. De jure counties, apparently. Don't know what they're de jure of, but they are there. I could go for either the north or the west. I have so many pop-ups and things happening, I can't even leave the game on pause for more than a minute. Holy crap. This is a weird event. I can follow his example, but I lose my health. I get a minor health penalty, but I get more piety. However, if I say no, then I banish this knight. And then, this is weird. I guess he's a knight. He gets reclusive, he gets banished. Or I can ignore him and not banish him, but I spend 50 piety. I don't want to spend piety, but I don't want to lose my health. This is apparently my patriarch. Nicholas Decapitipus. Oh, these are two different guys, I guess. What does he want? It's Nicholas, my liege, taking a scale on the pillar courtyard in the morning, remain there all day in quiet contemplation, refuses food and drink. This is weird. I don't want this guy to dislike me. But I don't want to lose my knight, so let's just ignore him. Yeah. I would like to go to war with one of these guys. Also, we can get accomplished forger now. I would like to go to war with one of these guys. Not sure who the best one is. These guys are in 3 different wars. They're led by a child queen. Holy fucking crap. Yeah, they're getting attacked from all sides. If I try to pounce on them for an extra county, as little as that may seem to be, it could still help me in my goals. I'm gonna need a rally point over there, however, somewhere nearby the target, if I want this to go well. I'll say right up here. It's kind of in a logical location. For 100 prestige, I can declare war for this county right here. And if I get this county, that will put me 1 county closer to my goals while I still have a truce with the others. Take advantage of her weakness. Military strength is vastly inferior to ours, yes. I know. So, we'll go ahead and declare this war. We're gonna have to raise our troops. Now...
Hey.
Hi.
I heard everybody's going Orthodox.
Oh. Yeah?
I will join.
Oh, you're gonna become Orthodox too? Hey!
I will, yes. Give me time. I really
Just
want to hope...
Just note, I haven't tried to really convince them or anything. They're surprising me.
But yeah, everyone's just switching to it. It's just easier and shit, the religion. But yeah, no, I'll join too. Give me another life or something.
Okay, yeah, good luck with that.
Orthodox. Crush 'em.
That'll be quite interesting to see. They're all going Orthodox. So I can raise my whole army, which seems a little bit excessive, but it's not going to be up for crazy long. We can at least test the limits of our current army. So we'll raise everything. We're going to have a, 4-year truce after this with these guys anyway. I'll just throw this county at a vassal. And then I might just put everything away, take everything back out again, and go for the north as well. Try to go for anything I can add into my Empire of Carpathia here. Try to make this go as quickly as possible. Alright, so they're all up. Let's get them all on the same spot, and we can get a little doom stack on our opponents here. Or Greater Moravia. They're in so many wars. Well, raising everything certainly costs a lot, but 15.9 just comes from all these levies. Realistically, we didn't even need the levies if we had just built up the men-at-arms. We could have probably done this with just the men-at-arms. I mean, imagine 500 cavalry, 700, that's 120, plus an extra 50 for siege equipment. 1250, I mean, that's pretty decent for, what we'd be doing. Let's merge everyone here together. Now let's go step on this barony, because I'm really only going to war for this barony, so that's fine by me. I can call house members into the war for free, including Serbia. Again, Serbia... You're helping me, but you're gonna lose shit because of it. This guy is old. He's my uncle. He's 52. His heir is probably... Yeah. My cousin. So that works out. I could still claim on him. So, Travis, what convinced you to go Orthodoxy anyway?
Well, for one, the Holy Wars, and 2, it's cheaper to recreate a Christian faith than to reform the Slavic faith.
What do you mean by the Holy Wars?
I could do Holy Wars on countries. I couldn't do that before.
That might just because your faith is unorganized. It might get that ability if it's organized.
Yeah, yeah.
Still, it's still cheaper to just make my own Orthodox faith.
Okay, true.
Why is there's a lot of Byzantine girls around here? What is this?
Well, okay, so, just so you know, you don't have to create a new Christian faith. You just need to get your leader converted to Orthodoxy, and that's it.
Yeah, he's already Orthodox.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, because that's super cheap. That's really easy to do.
And yeah, and it's even because it's only 2,000 right now for base price to make my own Christian faith. But if you're the one to reform it how I want to, is like 5,000. It's like nah,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay Orthodox.
that's fair.
I'm fine being Orthodox. I'm glad everyone's embracing
You can do a
Orthodoxy.
language thing.
Yeah, I wonder if we can get everyone speaking Greek next.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either.
Nah, I'm gonna be sticking with Eastern Slavic.
To be honest, you get a lot better bonuses if you join Greek.
I need to spend prestige on other things right now.
Yeah, it's primarily based on how many courts actually
That's
speak the
right.
language. We're about to win our little county goal, but I wonder if that's going to be enough for the whole war. I might have to do more fighting. I don't know. We'll find out. I have ass loads of money, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going back to my little refuge, but it does sound like they're looking at making a hybrid culture of their own between their two cultures. Oh, hello, Serbs. I see you're here to help. I don't even know if you'll be necessary. I don't know if I'll have to take more than my actual war target to enforce my demands. I probably will. They're not going to surrender just because I take one thing. But we can single all this stuff out. I seized a beautiful spinning top. What the fuck? Okay. Is my wife a cheater? Interesting. That's quite interesting. Alright, we've taken the place. Yeah, we're going to need to take more than we have taken. So, let's go down to the nearby tribe. We'll have to do stuff there. I could probably build some stuff up down here. Yeah. I can upgrade this, these fields. Instead of 0.5, they can make me 0.8 and give a 1% bonus to holding taxes. I have assloads of money, so we might as well spend it on ways to make more money. Over here, we have finished the simple stone quarry, so we can go ahead and upgrade that to the next level. That sounds pretty nice. We finished upgrading the ones over here. We can add some pastoral lands to get a little bit more money incoming. Go ahead and construct that. Just trying to spend my money on things that will make me money since I just have so much money right now. And this is all stuff that will help, for sure. We do have our goal. Attacker controls war target. I know that builds up over time, like maybe even infinitely. I don't see a cap. So, one of my courtiers has a scheme to seduce me. I tire of these games. Leave me alone, all of you. No one will attempt to seduce me for 10 years. Wow, that's pretty effective. And I can ransom a child for 10 gold. Sounds good to me. Here's a spinning top I got. It gives prestige and child opinion. I might replace that with this one that buffs up heavy cavalry. That sounds better to me. Here, unequip this and equip the beautiful spinning top. Oh, you must be a child. Okay, well, shit, I can't use it then. Hybrid culture, Norse Gael is formed for Norse and Gaelic cultures. Oh, okay. Norse and Gaelic. Huh. Okay, well, that's an AI one. That's interesting. Well, one of the holy orders was hired by an Orthodox vassal of the White Rus. That's quite interesting. Vikings also look different. They look purple now. Might have changed some stuff about them. Oh, my wife is pregnant. You know, for having a chaste character, he's having a lot of kids. He's having a lot of fucking kids for being chaste. It's quite interesting. No idea why that's the case. My courtier is a drunkard who's passing out in the bar. I can give him a stern talking to, which has a 99% chance of making him lose the trait drunkard. Because I'm diplomatic, so I will go ahead and do that. Oh, and actually, I can go ahead and hold court right now. Let's spend that 100 prestige. I have a lot of prestige. It's been building up like crazy. I could be inviting the Byzantines into this war, but seeing as, like, we're in a pretty advantageous opportunity, I'm just figuring, well, why not? Prince Dan. Oh, my former opponent, Dan. That's quite funny. The threat of the White Rus weighs heavy on my mind. King Russian lies across the border. Ha 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 ha. Fortify my lands. Spend money, get a weak hook. A county gets frontier ramparts for 15 years. Days? He's days away? We must fortify the capital. 15 years on the cat. Yeah, it's nonsense. It's no threat. Gain grandeur 100% because I'm diplomatic. We are all burdened by risk of war. Shared burden, vassal opinion +5, except for him. I don't care about the grandeur that much, so let's go ahead and get the shared burdens. That's fine. Envoy, mayor, come to protest abuse cities suffering at the hands of its neighbor. Occupy and repossess our arable land by force. Ugh. I gain 100 piety if I do this one. I get some money if I do this one. The mayor who's coming to me is the only one that's gonna be angry if I do this. And he's just a mayor. I mean, I'll go ahead for the piety. I do need piety, so I'll take that. Land of barbarians. Let's see, my vassal, a duke. Who am I talking to? Clearly exasperated. Oh no, okay. He's speaking. Uncontrollable mob of unruly barbarians, ridiculous customs, terrible taste for food. Let's see. Promote culture. Task. Oh, okay. It swaps where I'm doing that. Respect the traditions. Local traditions respected, I get prestige. He loses opinion. As long as they pay taxes, I don't care. No, we'll go ahead and get the opinion with him and do what he wants. Business here is done. We'll go ahead and unpause, as that has been dealt with. I'm being called to war by the Byzantine Empire against some fuckers that are way the fuck out there. So, it's a liberty war. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll join, but I'm already in a war. What is this? Study Greek language for many moons. Who are you? A vassal of the Kingdom of Moldavia, huh? Gain prestige by laughing at him, otherwise grow close with him. Well, he might end up being my vassal one day, maybe? I don't know. The prestige would be nice. Yeah, no, I don't want friendship with his kingdom. I want to take it over, so I'll just laugh at him. I don't give a fuck. Now I'm in another war. A liberty war. Of which the Byzantines, I mean, theoretically should be able to handle themselves. Wow, there's a lot of dukes involved in this. What have you done? Fucking idiot. My mace has low durability. I will go ahead and repair it. So I guess when I was counting the places here, I was looking at baronies, not counties. This was in fact 4 counties. And this remaining is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's another duchy and then a 5th one. So that's 5 more counties. So this is actually going to be more work than I thought because we need another 10. Well, that's half of it. Here's another 1 that I'm taking over. I can declare war after this on these guys, theoretically, and then get another 1 in the north. And we had our spy master suddenly die. We'll go ahead and assign this duchess. That looks fine to me. Right now, we're not promoting any culture, despite doing an event that said we were gonna. Promote these Greeks to take on our culture. How is our culture spreading? Oh my god, you see what I mean about shit popping up? Holy fucking crap. What happened to my daughter? She's bruised and beaten. What the fuck? Keeps the trait shy. You don't have to talk if you don't want to. There are enemies everywhere. You must learn that. You should run away, child. Okay. Yeah, I'll just be nice to her because it's the one thing I can do well. We've been converting the southern part pretty well, but the northern part culture is still slow. My niece is a countess of where? Of me. Okay. I can get an alliance. Sure. Why not? Sounds good to me. The new leader of the Byzantines is my cousin. Interesting. Alliance formed. Yay. Also, we won this battle that I was doing, I don't know how long ago, but at some point we did. Well, our truce actually expires in 19 months, so after this war I might be able to do another holy war immediately. Because this war has taken longer than I thought. It might be really, really difficult to get what I want done, honestly. Because, we need another 10. We can only get 5 from them. We'll get another 4 after this, but this is 1, so we can have 6 by the end of, like, my leader's, I don't know, 30s? This is going to be very difficult to actually do, because I'll need to constantly go to war with these other guys. If I still had the ability to forcefully vassalize someone over here, that would be so fucking helpful. However, we don't have that ability. Yeah, getting these counties and stuff that I want is not going to be a simple affair. I will tell you that much. Alright, we have the diplomat trait. That's all nice and done.